Hey all, and welcome back to Chrono Trigger. Here we are for episode 25. This is Idrin.
This is Roxy.
And this is Ambi.
We're coming back after a bit of a break. Like I mentioned, Ocarina of Time. Not sure that's gone up yet. We had a little bit of technical difficulties here, so this is a re-recording. Unfortunately, it's not completely blind for Roxy and Ambi, but it's been long enough that we'll see. So we're going to jump back to the prehistoric era first off with Marl's team to see what they're doing while Luca is taking care of her end of things.
I could start the episode by saying how much I've not missed Marl, but I think that's old news. I think everyone just expects it from me by now.
Pretty much. So here we've got a name changer. Finally get one about 90% of the way through the game.
A bit late.
And we also pick up this.
Wait, so you could change the characters' names?
Yep.
So we could change Marl to useless?
No, that's too many letters.
Ah, loser.
No, that would fit.
Yeah.
We're not going to do that, though.
Why, Adrian?
Well, it's her nickname anyway, so it wouldn't change who she really is.
But it's who she is on the inside. You know, when will my reflection show who I am inside? A loser.
So, there's not really a lot in terms of side quests to do for Ayla on this side, unfortunately. That ended up getting cut out of the game. The developers couldn't really get it fitting in. There is hunting here. There is a special piece of equipment we can get if we get a lot of gear here.
Is that a piece of vine over Marl's? Okay. I was like, well, did they just delete part of her face by accident?
No, it was an overhang. Anyway, while they're hunting, Luca's gonna check out the old Sun Keep here. This is where we're going to leave the Sunstone after picking it up in the future, or the Moonstone, rather, and hopefully power it up after a few million years.
And I'm sure no one will steal it in the meantime.
Naturally.
So while they were doing that, Ayla, Marl, and Magus did some hunting here, got a good amount of gear, enough to get this new equipment for pretty much the whole party.
I can't help but think that whenever Ayla runs, like, okay, I know that maybe she's wearing shorts, but it just looks like she's wearing a thong, like a fur thong, and that image just disturbs me a little.
It would be a little bit difficult to clean.
Adrian, no! Adrian, why? Well, no! I'm not gonna go down this path. No.
So we're picking up some ruby armor. This is fire-resistant armor, which would have been nice when we were fighting the Son of Sun, but still good to have now. It's one of the stronger armors in the game. You get it by trading in 3 of every one of the hunting items.
Okay, so what if we had given this to our previous selves? I know it's not possible, but just imagine.
You mean like loop over our own timelines?
Yeah. Pretty much.
I can't really say what would come from that. It's against time laws, so we'd probably have the Reapers showing up.
It would just be... We would just cancel each other out.
Yeah.
Magus at 1 HP?
Yeah, Anu messed him up pretty badly.
Oh, right.
Thankfully, we've got Marl's healing.
And I guess we're also at that point in the game where items are trash.
Well, they're still pretty useful out of battle because you can just use 20 of them to heal up if you need to, but in battle, pretty much only the best items. And I've got a good number of those. We're at the point where you don't really ever have to worry about running out of items either. So, while they're heading back out of the prehistoric times, Luca's team is going to do the same thing. Just fly the Epoch straight to the future to pick up the Sunstone.
Nice. Or the Moonstone?
Well, it'll be the Sunstone by now.
By now. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay. But it's gone!
Gasp.
Someone nicked it.
So we'll have to go through time figuring out when it was stolen so that we can hopefully track down whoever it was that stole it.
Or steal it before they stole it.
Well, we need to leave it here, though, so we'd have to steal it and wait for them to come in and leave and then put it back. It's a little bit complicated compared to just using time travel. This is one of the things that we mentioned on the commentary that got lost, but it's kind of funny how much they use time travel for such minor things, just not even caring about it.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, they're jumping like into like totally different ages, but they're not moving from space.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's kind of... Honestly, that always makes sense for me for time machines, because there's no such thing as universal position, universal velocity anyway, so why not just say it's time traveling in the frame of reference of the planet?
I mean, you gotta have reference to something.
Yeah. So that's one of those time travel objections I've never really gotten. So while Luke and team are trying to research into what happened to the Moonstone, here we come to Ozzie's fort. Ozzie set himself up while Magus was gone.
Oh my god. Of course.
So it's a re-boss battle?
Sort of. In a sense.
Ozzie to Electric Boogaloo.
Ozzie the remix?
Straight out of Ozzie's castle. The Ozzie Man. Instead of the Iron Man, the Ozzie Man.
Oh, okay.
Just, you know, Black Robin.
Okay.
Just in case no one understood that reference.
I didn't, so thank you.
I also like how he initially started off there with being like, hey guys, how you been? We still cool? We still cool?
And the thing of this is that Ozzie basically raised Magus, so it's a pretty quick turn for Ozzie.
Yeah. Which makes it seem very shallow.
Yeah.
Hey, the return of Flea!
Yay. And yeah, that describes Ozzie pretty well.
Well, you know, you can never really get rid of fleas, can you?
I'm actually glaring at Ambi right now.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you, Flea. To flee. Get it? Get it? For a slapping good time?
So, the battles of these bosses are pretty similar to the first time around, just stronger overall. Same basic ideas of attacks. Flea's a fire mage, and he uses a bunch of status effects. And we'll end up seeing Slash and Ozzie as well, and their fights will be pretty similar as well. Not too tough, especially at this point in the game.
So all of them just going over here. Marl is water, Chrono's fire...
Chrono's lightning.
Chrono's electric.
Cronus is lightning.
Yeah.
Lightning/light.
Yeah, Magus is shadow.
Yep. And Ayla is non-elemental, because she lived before magic existed.
Yeah,
So
Ayla's
she is
strength
pure.
magic.
She is badass. She is the original.
Like you said
OG.
right there, she casts suplex.
Well, clearly that was a translation error. A cruel death. That's what I'm going for in life.
And remember that Ozzie was the trap master of Magus's castle, so similar for this dungeon he set up for himself.
Wow. What a genius. I like how Magus just blinks.
And the music just winds down.
Ozzie's in a pickle. Ozzie, you are a pickle.
Nice, some kind of salamander. Or catfish.
Oh, you could be both.
Axolotl?
Whatever Piccolo is a pickle.
So, there's some stealing that's going to be coming up pretty soon, so I'm getting ready for that.
No, we haven't given up.
Heh, flashing. Get it? Guitar flashing?
Oh, okay. I guess that's a joke.
It doesn't count. If I didn't laugh, it doesn't count.
So Slash is the same. He's a swordsman. He's got some of Chrono's skills. And not much to say besides that.
I do like his look, though. I think his look has a good design. Especially, like, with his weapon and moveset.
Is he another one that's based on basically a Dragon Ball type of alien? I don't know the anime that well, so...
I want to say yes,
Okay.
but I can't tell.
Okay. It might be easier to tell from his actual art, which I'll look up for you later.
Okay. Yeah, because the sprite is kind of hard.
Yeah. And he's dead already.
That was fast.
Yeah, these guys aren't too tough like this.
It's because we're strong. We're powerful. We've leveled up in life.
All these traps have kind of gone downhill since Magus Castle.
A little bit.
Don't you want the treasure box? Like how he spins even harder, that his hand is not even like touching the handle anymore. Good job.
Bye.
Doesn't even walk out, just fades.
Yep. And it wasn't even something worthwhile.
Yeah, and he's like he says it's full of goodies. It was just full of
The
one
worthwhile
ether.
stuff is here.
Oh.
I'm not sure how that secret entrance worked for them, though. Because, I mean, they would be able to see it, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they'd be able to see us going through it.
No, I mean, like, the party. They should just see that doorway in the wall, right? Because, I mean, they can see that wall that we can't see.
I think you're right. Yeah. Also, I forgot how deep that Widow's pick? Widow's pick. Fuck! Widow's peak that Magus has. Widow's pick.
So we got some upgraded equipment for Magus there.
I made it
Fantastically
2 guitar.
glowing descriptions.
2 guitar. A flea vest. Did Flea get it at the flea market then?
Yes. So we're just gonna go ahead and take those items from them. It doesn't actually change anything about their in-battle statistics, I don't believe, but it does give us their gear.
Nice.
Now, these guys counterattack in this fight. That's the basic theme of this one. Each one when you attack them has a unique triple or double counterattack like that.
Was Ozzie just stroking Magus's butt?
Let's say yes.
You saw that, right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So we got the vest. Next are the Ozzie pants. Their hat.
Right, and I'm assuming that like once we steal all the items, then we can take them down.
You can take them down before that, you just won't get the items.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they don't really change anything about their in-battle stuff.
It's one of those ones where if you steal the items, you get to keep it.
Yep.
But if you kill them, then you don't.
Yep.
Because, I don't know, when you kill them, you accidentally pierce the item beyond recognition.
Exactly.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Or burn it up, or shatter it, or dissolve it in the magics of shadow, or whatever. Whatever shadow magic does.
Steals things.
Yes. Alright, so they're all taken care of now, so we can go ahead and fight. So depending on what order you kill them, you'll end the fight sooner or later. If you kill Ozzie first, I believe that just ends the fight right out. If you kill one of the others first, you keep going with the rest of the combatants. Okay. Yep. So kill Ozzie and you finish the fight.
Nice.
So let's look at the stuff we stole. Like I said, the Ozzie pants are a hat.
Was the description just question mark, question mark, question mark?
Yep. The flea vest increases magic defense, and the slasher 2 is a weapon for Chrono. One of the better ones for him. The pants are pants in the British style, which is why they're a hat.
Underpants.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna say, like, do you mean like the billowy things he's wearing?
Nope, just boxers.
Nasty.
Wear them on your head.
Nasty.
And the description is question mark, question mark, question mark, because while you have them equipped, they're pretty good equipment, but they do confuse you. So Ozzie's doing this tactic again. Seal himself in an impenetrable ice shield. When you attack it, it explodes, so you need to hit the switch. Just like the last fight. Oh, but he was ready for us.
Was that a musical laugh?
Yep, that was his laugh. Very deep.
Yeah.
Like a chortle. So, let's try this again.
See, like, Ayla's back from there. Like, I can't tell if that's her butt cheek separated by a thong or if those are her legs.
It's bikini. It's more bikini.
It's a bikini style?
Yeah.
Oh, of course, because you've seen the official art.
Yep. Oh, Cat saved us. Thank you, Cat.
Yay! See, this is why we're nice to animals.
Yeah. And he's dead.
What do you want? Ayla, no understand.
Ayla doesn't know what's happening. She just knows to punch things.
How dare you?
So, back to Luca.
She just doesn't understand the future, that's all.
So let's check this out in 1000 AD. Oh, it's gone, so we found the right time.
Hey.
But we're not going to go straight to investigating, I don't believe. First, we're going to check out the side quest that Gaspar told us about for Frog. These ancient ruins haunted by a ghost from the past.
Is it Cyrus or...
Well, I mean, maybe.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
But yes.
Forgot about this side quest, I take it?
Yes.
Okay.
But that's why, like, I gasped because I got really excited because I totally forgot about this.
So it doesn't seem like we're actually doing anything. Everything's either missing or doing 0 damage.
Maybe it has to be Frog. No, never mind. Use shadow magic on it. But nobody can do shadow.
Unfortunately. Well, Robo can.
The power of friendship.
I'm not sure what element that is. Fire?
Love?
I think friendship's fire. Well, no, love's fire.
Oh, so friendship's probably ice. Because one destroys the other.
What kind of friends do you have?
Are we that cold to you?
Also,
No! Don't hurt me like this. He's just like chopping away.
mindless and his ultimate fate unsatisfied for 4 centuries. Left him angry, evil ghost.
Right, so we're gonna have to go further into the ruins, aren't we?
Yep.
Which means we're gonna have to repair the ruins because they're structurally damaged beyond all.
Yep. So what we're going to have to do is go back in time and fix them in the past so that they were always fixed now.
Also, by the way, since she says some brain-dead ghost, is that really fair to say? I mean, he's a ghost.
Well, I mean, that means by definition he's brain dead, doesn't it?
Yeah. So, it's, like, how fair is that insult, really?
Well, is it really an insult at that point? It's just saying the truth.
Well, she's saying it's a stupid ghost, but, like, the ghost is dead. He doesn't know what it's doing.
Well, I mean, dead people can be smart or stupid.
What about Slimer? How would you classify Slimer, then?
Hungry.
Damn it! I laughed. Wholeheartedly.
AKA Onion Head.
They're so cute when they sleep. Also, I still think the barkeep has, like, one of those, like, compresses that you wear when you're
like
sick.
the ice pack?
Yeah. Just on his head.
We're just going to go ahead and grab some items. And you might have noticed, by the way, and we mentioned this in the past video, that because of the way that the Black Omen came about, now it's always having been there. And no one's terrified of it, no one's freaked out by it. It's just a fact of life.
It's just there. We grew up with it.
We've got this giant thing floating in the sky. We don't know what it is. It looks pretty in the sunlight.
You know what? Is that how we feel about the sun?
You think that maybe the sun is secretly an evil dungeon?
Probably. That, like, no one can obviously step on or step into because you would die within, like, 10 miles, 100 miles of it.
Something like that.
Burned to a crisp.
Yeah. So, I mean, because no one's ever been there, anything could be there.
Yeah.
What if there's a kingdom on the sun? In the sun.
Kingdom?
The Sun Kingdom.
Sun people.
I don't know, that sounds way too outlandish. I mean, Moon Kingdom, that's fine, but Sun Kingdom, no way.
But Helios.
So why is there no Sailor Sun, Roxy?
Well, Helios.
Oh, there is? Okay.
Kind of, yeah. Helios would be the equivalent.
Okay. I don't know Sailor Moon mythos, so... I was trying to make a joke, but it failed. And
Helios! I'm just gonna keep saying the name Helios. Somebody out there will know what I mean. Well, okay. So, obviously, Sailor Moon, her royal name is Serenity. And, like, her boyfriend, husband, whatever, forever partner is, Mamoru, whose, like, royal name is Endymion. So, their mythology is based on the Greek mythology between the moon goddess Serenity and Endymion. But, so, he's actually the representative of Earth, because there was an Earth Kingdom, and his, like, one of his guardians was Helios, who is associated with the sun. So that's why I keep saying Helios.
Okay.
But Helios is like Pegasus, or like protector of dreams, that kind of thing.
So, another question.
Helios.
Is Sailor Pluto not technically a Sailor Scout anymore?
She is a Sailor Scout because Pluto still is a planet in my heart.
Dwarf planet.
But it's a planet. It's a dwarf planet, but it's a planet.
So is there a Sailor series?
Yes, actually. There is a series.
Is there a Sailor Eris?
I don't know. I don't remember. But there's like a Phobos and Deimos.
Because Eris is bigger than Pluto, and it's out there around the same orbit as Pluto.
Okay, so people learn about this. No, I'm actually 100% serious. People learn about this in the very last Sailor Moon manga, like the volumes. But there is a Sailor Scout from whatever planet, whatever moon, whatever. As long as a planet or a moon or whatever, something needs to be defended, there will always be a Sailor Scout.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So suck it, all of you.
Hey, it's Toma.
Oh, yeah. Toma's Pop. Oh, no.
You're remembering?
Yes. Nope, we don't have to do this. Yep, it's pretty morbid. It is super morbid, and we don't have to do this.
At least he's aware of it.
A beast. Beast man frog.
So let's check out the northern ruins in this time. See if they're any different.
Well, less ghosts. Still busted. Oh, no, more ghosts.
Yeah. There's at least one more ghost than there is in the future.
They're smaller ghosts.
Yeah. You can't physically hurt them. You gotta use because they're ghosts.
I thought you were going to say you have to use insults.
Or a silver sword or dagger.
Nah, insults. You gotta hurt them emotionally.
But they're brain dead, apparently.
Nah, insult finding's Monkey Island. So unfortunately with this team, we don't have very good area healing, which make it a little bit tough in some fights.
But they persevere. That's what matters.
Yeah, that's the important thing.
Persevere or persevere?
Persevere.
Persevere,
But I wasn't going to call you out.
I called myself out because I knew. At least I knew. It's just one of those words you don't really say out loud a lot.
Yeah, that's fair.
Heal me up, Scotty. I like that y'all chuckle. I'll take that pity laugh. I'll take it.
You take what you can get.
Yeah.
So like you can see, this place is pretty damaged, so we can't go too far in it right now.
Ghost ambush. Ghost ambush.
I know you can't tell, but Ambi has his face like right next to the microphone because I keep telling him to speak louder.
What are you talking about? This is how I always record.
Ambi's visiting Roxy right now, so...
Yep.
Recording situations are a little bit different than usual.
Because somebody forgot their microphone.
That's true, I won't deny that.
And now you're stuck next to the microphone because you have the softest baby voice on earth.
It's true.
What are you talking about? This is how I always record.
You sound like Alec Baldwin from The Boss Baby.
Why?
That's one of the worst insults you've ever told.
I've ever used. You sound like Alec Baldwin in The Boss Baby. The Baby Boss.
Which of the Baldwin brothers is Alec? Is he the good
He's
one
the
or the
good
bad
one.
one?
He's the good one.
Yeah.
Okay.
But still, do you really want to be compared to Alec Baldwin in The Boss Baby?
Which one was in Firefly?
That was the non-Baldwin brother, Baldwin.
Alec Baldwin wasn't in Firefly?
No, but there was a Baldwin, the guy that played Jane. I forget his first name.
Yeah.
He's not one of the Baldwin brothers, but he has the last name of Baldwin.
Is that who you're thinking of? Please tell me no, Ambi.
Yes.
No! Oh no!
Alec Baldwin is the guy from 30 Rock.
Who works with like Liz Lemon and whatever.
Yeah.
That I've never seen 30 Rock, but like, come on.
So, in the past, the Carpenters need some tools so they can work on the Northern Ruins. So what we're going to do is go 400 years in the future like we did here, to grab tools from there so that we can bring them 400 years in the past so that we can get some tools for this guy. Only possible way to do it. There's no other possible option.
This seems kind of like a time loop.
Well, you really think the same tools would have survived 400 years?
Maybe?
Maybe things are different in the UK. I mean, you've got things that are centuries old all over.
Yeah, I mean, why make anything that's not made to last? I mean, if you buy something, then your grandkids have to get used to it. Otherwise, what are you doing with your money?
Otherwise, what's the point of hand-me-downs?
Yeah. So how old is your hammer, Ambi?
80 years?
So it's like a baby hammer.
Yeah, only a baby hammer. And depends which hammer. Some of them are newer. And depends whether you go by, like, the Discworld age of the hammer or the entire age of the hammer. Like, if you replace the handles, it's still the same hammer. Because I think we do legitimately have a sledgehammer that is about 70
That's fair.
70 years old.
That's older than I expected.
Yeah. Like, the head of it is 70 years old, and it's gone through 3 or 4 hafts.
So, we've got one area opened up now with a few skeletons to kill. Oh, and ghosts too.
Skeletons and skeleton ghosts.
Yep. Well, they're called Reapers, so I think it's okay. These are literally baby Grim Reapers, let's say. Not Grim Reapers for babies, just very young Grim Reapers. They haven't earned their robes yet.
But how do Grim Reapers reproduce?
I'd imagine it's kind of like Wendigos, but voluntarily instead of like, I will infect your soul so you never become like who you were ever again.
I just assumed mitosis.
Oh, so you think it's kind of like the Dead Like Me?
Yeah.
I've seen the first episode of that, but I haven't actually watched beyond that.
I think I've seen the first season, but I can't honestly remember any of it. I just remember the basic premise.
That they were dead. Like me.
Oh, I'm actually mixing up two death-related quirky shows. It's not... I've seen more than one episode of Dead Like Me, I'm pretty sure. The one I was thinking of was the guy that he can touch someone to bring them back to life, and then if he ever touches... And someone else will die instead, and if he ever touches that person again, then they'll die. Is that Dead Like Me?
I don't know. I don't remember enough to say.
But you remember enough to say the Grim Reaper thing?
Yeah, because that was the whole premise of Dead Like Me.
Which is the one with Mandy Patinkin?
Oh
that's
my
Dead Like Me.
Jesus Christ. Mandy Patinkin.
Like, the whole premise of Dead Like Me was you died and you come back as a Reaper. Like, instead of moving on, you shepherd the souls of others, or defend people from untimely death. Not sure.
So, there's one of your favorite things there, Roxy. One of those boxes. Thankfully, we know how to deal with them now.
We just need to have... Is it a specific character has the amulet, or...?
Nope, we just have it with us, so nothing to worry about there. Now that we've cleared out more of the ruins, we can get some more of it repaired, and get a little bit further in it. And it'll basically just be this cycle of repairing it, clearing it out, until the whole thing's done.
Ah, the return. I can't tell, like, are they all his apprentices unrelated to him?
Yep, they're not related to him at all. They're just the people working under him to eventually become carpenters themselves.
They just all look eerily like him and each other.
Yep.
Ah. Of course.
And here we go.
No, I'm not ready.
Damn.
The fool who challenged Maggie. But he's not a fool. He died doing, like, his duty.
But given the way things end up with this, I feel like the epitaph is something formed by Cyrus himself.
Probably.
Hey, he's not all spirit distorted.
Well, obviously, because he's fresh dead.
Yeah, only like 10 years.
He's already started with the ellipsis, though. I know, Frog's got it too.
It's a Middle Ages thing.
That's how they... God.
It's like the Middle Ages accent that Frog and literally no one else has.
It's just him putting emphasis.
Roxy demonstrates for us.
I like emphasis. I mean, ellipsis. Both. No! No!
At least now he knows that things are in good hands, though.
I know, it's still so sad. The Masamune. What if Masamune's just like, you know what, we're gonna destroy this whole castle in two. He's unlocked the full potential. Sorry, accidentally. I had. Mucho metaphysical, man. Why? Why?
Oh, these two.
Are Masa and Mooney kind of the bro sages?
Yeah, you could say that.
Well, they're brothers, so I guess they are the bro sages. Hey,
I mean, they just use the phrase, it's thrashing time.
So this is where the Masamune turns from an okay middle weapon that's been quickly upgraded to Frog's ultimate weapon. So
Tis
we can go
flowing
back to
with
using it.
strength. Perfect. The true identity. It's a meme sword. He went from Pepe Le Frog to Pepe Le Strong.
Let's not reference that one.
Yeah.
Let's just cut that one out. Just edit it blank.
But, I mean, look how happy he is! He's strong now! He's strong, Frog. He's doing the hell on my baby, hell on my honey face.
Yes. Just needs a hat.
The tap dancing cane thing can do the sword.
And we'll leave things off there and finish off with the rest of the Northern Ruins next time. Nice emotional ending.
Very strong. Very
Yeah.
good.
Well, until next time, everyone. Bye.
Bye!
Bye.